We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe they were too busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulder. There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is...
Oh, Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Man. What a takedown. Oh, there it is, the captain's hook.
Locked in. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. With the lariat. Tossed around like a rag doll. That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day. Power.
I think you're right.
All night long. Bailey is now under pressure.
Bailey's being cut off at every pass.
Scooped up. Uh-oh. Knew what was coming there. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Looking for... Oh! And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, my goodness.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop.
Oh, man.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
The Dominator. Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Good night. Pin attack by the champion. He kicks out before the count starts.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
All the momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
The challenger comes up big. Oh!
oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop.
Hey, 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 don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. Just launched. Calf kick on the money.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Shoulders down to retain. A kick out before one by the challenger.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her. Just ruthless. Thanks for coming. Days.
Incredible. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Loving blow.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Wait for it.
Alabama slam. Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Her resiliency is really being tested now.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit. The Dominator.
Guillotine applied.
Expertly executed hold.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Wow, what a bridging out. Incredible.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. And Bayley is being humbled here.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
Oh, yeah, it's on now.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go. The challenger might have what it takes to win.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No, Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
To watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I stopped training with a former partner, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my former training partner, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have actually quit that day and found someone else to train with. Because it wasn't the grueling workouts or injuries that made it hard. It was you. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you? You lost. Everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hope to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But you need to use what got you here. Others may see your fun-loving exterior and underestimate you. You can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing, dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made, night after night. WWE means so much to so many people. So I'm asking you for one more sacrifice, because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won a Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
Scott Steiner? You could say I'm officially pumped for this match.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
Stepping into the ring with a freak of nature? That takes some guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely. One often leads to the other.
They better remember. They asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still thump a chump.
Bang!
I think someone's gonna find out it's not just muscle that makes a legend.
How about muscle and beard dye?
I'm saying Steiner can teach this young pup some new tricks.
Just as long as he's not teaching anyone math, we're good.
Someone might need a yoga session after this one.
Speaking of, I got a couple of new yoga moves I gotta show you later.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. I just feel like we should be more focused on the match right now.
Steiner's not just a powerhouse, he's a power plant, generating enough action to shut off his opponent's lights.
This is where you need to dig deep. It's about heart, something I've always prided myself on.
Statement than a bulldozer plowing through a restaurant. You're still young.
What do you mean, we?
Come on, Trish. There's no need for age shaming, buddy.
Okay, I take it back. I know I should respect my elders.
Besides, I'm never going to be too old to pull a diamond cutter out of nowhere. You know the deal, Trish. Make one mistake, that's all it takes.
Point taken, Mr. Page.
Steiner might have forgotten. Those muscles just... That's how you hit him, with a bada bing, a bada boom, bada bang.
was clockwork perfection.
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Scott, well, you'll have to ask him. But I think you more than proved that you can hang with the legends.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, but the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
I like the sound of that, and I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door, they'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show. We are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, it's X-Pac!
They've infiltrated the Infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
WWE Legends, Hall of Famers, who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bayley and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Duking it out in the parking lot. This is just out of control.
Someone could get seriously hurt here.
Remarkable power being shown here. Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. Now with one arm. Sheesh, a painful-looking chop.
Imagine trying to park right now and seeing this brawl in your immediate eye line.
I keep backing up until I was a safe distance away and then back up some more.
Huge toss. Uh-oh. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, man. Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. There's so many ways this could go wrong. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Step ahead there.
That put...
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. The WWE legends and I aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla. And I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere and made those mutiny jabronis feel the bang. I gotta say, for a bunch of old timers, it was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk in an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their place. So, which 3 legends are you gonna choose? That's going to be an amazing team. Mutiny's not going to know what the hell hit them.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Here it comes. Ah, what a neck break. The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Super kick. He's quick to get out of the way there. Wait for it. Oh! Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Wow, what a pump kick. She decides to tag out. Clothesline.
High angle exploder. Double underhook.
Driven down with a powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Military press.
Ooh. He took the worst of that impact.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use.
What a driver. They picked the ankle.
Ooh. Oh, nasty back elbow. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Double underhook suplex.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Scott cashing in on his opportunities.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
Short arm clothesline.
Carefully measured knee drop. Double underhook. Driven down with a powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Trish showing she's not out of it.
Could be what Trish needed to ignite her rally.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, look at this.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Driven down with a powerbomb. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Is there any air left in Scott? Whoa! What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong. Oh, right into a counter.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire.
Oh, here we go. Suplex.
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
Did Scott just close this out? Ooh, man.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage. Double underhook. Driven down with a powerbomb. Swept the leg right out from under.
Right after the ankle. Oh, nasty back elbow. Release German. Ooh. Suplex.
Scott is taking charge.
Scott is making a statement. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Steiner cuts him off.
German suplex. Lifted off the mat, suplex position. What? Thanks for coming.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
A quick reversal from her.
Double underhook.
Driven down with a powerbomb.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Oh, brutal forearm. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Lights out. DDT connects. That's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect. And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Stratus put a hurting on her with that one.
All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Running bulldog.
Shit kick by Stratus.
Can Stratus put things away here? Cover. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Boom! And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Clothesline.
What impact.
And that prevents Bayley's attack. Oh!
Chop that'll wake you up. What a pump kick.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag was made.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
DDP with the pump handle applied, giving a little love back to the people. What is Paige looking for here?
And delivers the backbreaker.
Hoping that was enough, was it? No, she kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and
Gut buster. Scooped up.
tombstone slam.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. With the counter.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Looks like this could be the end.
Reverses the pin attempt.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
Looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. Through all our training over the years, you always wanted to take the shortcut. And that's what this was. A shortcut that didn't work out the way you planned. But you never even planned, do you? No, you leech. You leech onto someone else's plan, someone else's talent, someone else's career. First me, then Punk, and all for what? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! And when I beat you, I can't wait to look into your eyes for the very last time and tell you to get out of my ring! Because you don't deserve it.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is...
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny members?
I believe in forgiveness. Some of them had valid grievances. Bringing them back into the fold and actually hearing their issues may be more fruitful for WWE in the long run.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak things.
I'm interested in the format of the shows themselves. Let's keep mixing it up.
I'll be excited to hear more about what you have in mind. But I've taken up enough of your time before your big match.
Thanks, Adam.
It's the man who's out for ultimate payback. There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Ooh, back-handed.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Had it scouted.
Nice takedown.
And a kick out.
Not even close.
Misses the target.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day. Power.
I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Oh, just manhandling their opponent. Fallaway slam.
And when you can manhandle your opposition like this, you become a lion playing with its food.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And now he sees control for the moment.
He is showing no signs of slowing down in his attacks.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Looking for the
power with a sidewalk slam.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
Oh, beautiful body scissors into a cover. Wow. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Ooh, what a clothesline in the corner.
Big splash. He's attacking without consequence now.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Oh my, sent flying.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
What a counter.
She might be waking up.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Oh, tossed aside. She's just getting hammered away on.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Driven down.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Flamed across the way. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
I have no idea. Back and forth we go. Ooh!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Double axe handle. Oof.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Caught the leg.
Shot right to the gut.
He's able to counter that. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Big time powerbomb. There's no way you recover from that.
Cover! This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
Man, what a night! The twist, the turn, the saltiness, the mustard. They sell one delicious pretzel here. And your match was the perfect compliment.
Ah, thanks, Truth. But what's with the shirt? You know Mutiny lost, right?
Of course I know. But I got this shirt on a deep discount at WWE shop. So deep, they actually paid me to take it off their hands. But for a while, it sure looked like Mutiny was gonna win, and they could have.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about alternative realities, like one where you made completely different choices and this whole Mutiny thing went a completely different way.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could end up being the one who gets to eat the pretzel, instead of having to main event WrestleMania. It's the choosing that makes the winning and losing amusing. I hope that's not confusing.
I think I understand what you're saying, Truth.
I'm glad one of us does.
Why would I want to go back to the beginning? I've already started thinking about big plans for the future of WWE.
That sounds like you're talking about a whole new journey. You just finished one heck of a saga. Maybe enjoy this one a little longer. Start a new story later, like next year. In the meantime, what do you think? Chill here? Munch on some pretzels? Do some live event matches and dream about what might come next? Or jump back in and see where your choices land you? I bet in at least one crazy alternative universe, the WWE draft is just around the corner.
I can't leave without trying those pretzels. Maybe in a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold!
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans, boasting names like the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, no, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family, that superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one Bloodline dynasty. In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anawai, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992, an imposing behemoth to say the least. Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in a pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now, you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a 2-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down. Banzai.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world, as they are documenting Yokozuna's... Listen to this! What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion!
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mountain behalf of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan!
You can feel this.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring. 1993, Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client, and 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Just saying, get away from me.
Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE Champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder. Yokozuna gets countered,
and he re-enters into the ring. Oh, he saw it coming right to the gut.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
And Yokozuna just loves backing Hogan into a corner like this. Relentless domination of the champion.
And Mr. Fuji looking on with much approval. There's no mistaking what that sinister smile of his means.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner Brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's locked.
Yokozuna engaging in warfare with the Hulkster. The Giant knows this may be his last chance at the WWE Championship.
Nothing fancy there, spinning Uranagi. Bombastic claims coming out of both camps coming into this one, gentlemen.
Hogan has claimed in interviews that he will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring so hard that it will cause a worldwide earthquake.
Meanwhile, Yokozuna has kept his comments brief, saying, quote, Hulkamania will die. Hogan, you're going down.
We'll see which man's predictions come to fruition as this match rolls on. Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
Shoved out of the way.
Can we talk about Yokozuna's meteoric rise in WWE? He's accomplished quite a lot in a short amount of time.
Just look at the man's track record at major events. He made his premium event debut with a quick win at Survivor Series, won the Royal Rumble in dominant fashion, and then captured the WWE title in the main event of WrestleMania.
But that momentum ground to a halt after Mr. Fuji's ill-timed challenge ended Yokozuna's title reign after mere minutes. Yokozuna needs to get back on top with a win here tonight.
Backdrop suplex. An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. There's the pin for the championship. Kick out.
He just won't give up.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. You can see Mr. Fuji at ringside. He's shown he will do anything to earn his client to win.
Indeed he has, but he might actually rein things in tonight. We saw at WrestleMania that Fuji's interference earned Yokozuna the win against Bret Hart. But when he tried it again against Hogan, it backfired.
And not to mention that this time, Hogan has Jimmy Hart in the opposite corner. The Mouth of the South is keeping a close eye on Mr. Fuji to ensure...
Yoko says this one's over.
Bones on a drop. We might see a new champion crown.
There's two. We almost had a new champion.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Yokozuna is just stunned. How in the world can someone get a shoulder up when a 600-pound man is on top of you? Headed out to ringside now. What does he have? Time to end this.
Can the champ recover from that?
He's got something coming. Belly to belly. You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
Well, the waist and chest may be a little bit smaller, Corey, but you better believe that 24-inch pythons have not changed shape whatsoever.
And those pythons are primed to pick up the 550-pound monster and slam him through the mat. Shoulders are down to retain. The challenger's able to kick out.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Catches a punch.
Big forearm. What's he thinking here?
Belly to belly. Vicious. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.